What's up, guys? Hey, how's everybody doing? We're finally back with a new episode and a pretty much change to Birth of a Monster. Birth of a Monster, if you know from the first two episodes or anything before that, like just a couple things that I made as I was learning how to pretty much do what I've been doing.
Que ya me quedé en la nube, aquí nadie es perfecto. Al buen entendedor algo directo. ¿De qué sirve tener cosas caras si no hay intelecto? Construyo como arquitecto, mis ideas en un papel como doctor, mi rap te inyecto.
Has been pretty much me going to the gym and showing people my changes as I also chase a dream on steroids, pretty much, so I could get bigger and get into the bodybuilding industry. That is what I am doing. That is my goal, is to get into the bodybuilding industry, to get to my best physique, to pretty much chase something new. Originally I never thought about, maybe pro cards or things like that, but I said, you know what, I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately. I've been watching a lot of guys lately that are chasing the pro card. And I said, you know what, I could probably do that in about 2 years. 2 years. If I put all the work in and I work hard, I may be able to do it. Maybe 2, 3 is my thing. Before 40, I want to chase a pro card if I can, or at least go into competition. That is my goal. So every day I'm in the gym. Every day I put in the work. Every day I got a regimen. And I'm on a cycle right now. So I'm on pretty much a cycle, which I'm gonna post up there.
Like sugar on my tongue.
There, so you guys can see I'm taking testosterone, I'm taking Redditutide for the cut because I need to cut. I'm at 220 pounds right now. When I originally first started filming, I was at 260 something pounds. I have the thing, I'm gonna post it so you guys can see that too. I'm gonna bring it up, there's a little photo right there. So let's put it up for you. And I got on Zepbound and I said, you know what, I'm gonna be on Zepbound because I was on a smaller cycle before that. And I was just big and I was just putting on muscle, but I wasn't getting smaller. So I got on Zepbound, got off testosterone, dropped the weight, got down to 200, got off of Zepbound, started putting a little bit of the weight back on, and then I started getting back on the cycle. So my goal altogether is to go through this next cycle, cutting, getting me to 200, getting me putting on an amount of muscle that I can, and pretty much just going, get off the cycle a little bit, and pretty much just keep putting on muscle and losing weight. My goal is to get to 190. Get to 190, get cut, then put back on an amount of muscle that I could get myself back to at least 210. That is where I want to be. I want to be at 210. And right now, it's in a bunch of stages. I have four phases that I want to do, stages or stages, whatever you want to call it, that I want to get, which are planned out in the next 2 years. So I'm 34 now. I'm gonna be 35 by my 35th birthday. I want to be in my physique, at that peak physique of all pretty much muscle, within, let's just say 12 to 14% body fat, or even less. That is my goal. Then I want to go in the second phase and pretty much get a little bigger, have bigger arms, bigger everything, work on my legs, get my legs to the physique, to the veins, to the everything just going. And I'm hoping by 35 to get in with a coach and start training for shows and things like that. I know it's not going to be by 36 that I'm running shows. My whole goal is 37. If I can by 37, 38 be in a couple of shows, and before 40 get a card, even an amateur card, I'm gonna do it. That's my goal. Maybe I'm a little bit older. I don't know what the age range is over there, like what a lot of guys are in their age group, you know. But I'm like, you know what? I could do it too. So I'm going to do it. My goal is to do it by 40. If I could get a pro card, I'd be very ecstatic. I've achieved my goal. I achieved what I want to do. So that is literally like 5 years of following me, if we get that far. I know that I'm going to go for the pro card. I don't know if I'm going to be filming all the way to the pro card. If I do it beforehand, great. I did what I wanted to accomplish, and I got out there. Now there's a new goal I got to get to. So that's what we're going to be working towards. I'm going to be doing weekly blogs, going through my emotions, going through everything, what we're doing. A lot of you will see how my life progresses, how I go throughout my day. As you know, I'm a single father raising a 6-year-old, 7. By the time I'm 40, she's going to be what, 10, 11? So by the time I'm 40 and she's going to be 11, I'm going to be running a pro card, hopefully. And raising Canecorso and hopefully breeding them down the road. That's my goal. So at this time, I'm like, you know what? I have all these goals, but my biggest goal, I'm setting out to break it down. And pretty much do what I got to do so that I can achieve it. And to do that, I got to get locked in. Even more locked in. I'm locked in right now. Every day in the gym. Every day cutting my meals, cutting my calories, doing my cycle, running through it. So I just want to kind of just break down, get out there and tell you what I'm going to be doing. At the same time, I'm going to be taking courses in nutrition and fitness and all that so that I can be better equipped to work on myself. Even though I do plan to get a coach down the road, so that he could help me be better, help me get to the peak that I want to get to. Because I know I can't do it alone. I know it's impossible to do it alone. I know I'm going to need a group of people to help me. I got some friends that help me all the time to tell me, hey, you can do it. I believe in you. A lot of them told me, hey, get out there and film, bro. You like to talk. You like to, get out with people. Film your life. Film your daily habits, your weekly habits, and chase your dream. And that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to chase my dream, and in doing so, I'm going to be filming it so that I could get there and pretty much show people that, hey, it's possible. It is possible to go from 200 to 300 pounds and then get down to that, and I hope that I will inspire people in a motivation to do that different, to go out and do it. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can do it. Now, starting tomorrow, I start a new job. I'm going through a training phase for the next 3 months. I'm usually a truck driver, but I'm going to be training in a warehouse, learning forklifts and warehouse procedures and things like that for the next 3 months, and then moving back to truck driving while I get a hazmat license and the rest of my endorsements. And when I do go back in 3 months, I'll have my endorsements sooner than that. But when I go back to driving, it won't be physically fully driving. I'll be actually supervising. So that's going to be the next few months here also. Me going to train and things like that. I know there's some training courses out of state that they were telling me about that I will eventually have to go do. So I'm kind of excited about that. But other than that, I want to kind of pretty much put out there what I'm going to be doing, what my channel's about, what my blogs is, and get to that point. So pretty much here, you're going to be seeing me, my daughter, the Canecorsos, family time, travel. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to get nice events, things to, pretty much keep you guys into, and go through my workouts, go through my weights, go through all that pretty much. A lot of you seen the episodes before. I finally bought some mics because I want to have better audio for you guys. I want to have better equipment. So I've been buying better equipment over this last month month and a half actually, that I haven't been filming. So that's what I've been doing. I went to Mexico. I wish I would have filmed it. so I could have posted it, but I didn't. And now for the next time I go, I'm gonna film it. But that's what pretty much this is blog gonna be about. Blogging every week. Every Saturday I'm gonna post a blog in the morning. I'm gonna film it, edit it, and then I'm gonna post it on Saturday mornings. Maybe a little towards the afternoon Saturdays because I'm working nights. But during the mornings, I'm gonna be editing everything. I'm gonna be getting everything ready. I'm gonna have it all pretty much set up, and I want to get everything just sent out every Saturday for you guys. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you guys subscribe, you like my content, and I inspire some people. That's pretty much what I want to do. I want to make sure I inspire people. I want to make sure that I do a lot of different things and, you know, achieve my goals. And you guys get to try pretty much follow me in achieving my goals, and hopefully we can do it together. So if you can, I'd appreciate you like and subscribe and follow. I'm gonna get out videos once a week now. I'm gonna keep on it. I've already pretty much set up a template so that I can do it. I was struggling a little bit, but I've taken these last weeks to set up a template, so filming, and be able to put out better content and more content for you guys. And I'm going to be putting more content in the gym, more scenes in the gym, more of my workouts. And hopefully I want to do a little segment of my workouts for 1 week, but I want to give you guys my weekly blog and then a daily gym content of my workouts. So thank you guys, I appreciate it. So like, subscribe, and we will see you on this week's blog coming up. This is just an intro for you so you guys know what's coming up. The actual blog will be posted next Saturday, the first weekly blog. So thank you, and hopefully everyone has a good week, and we'll see you guys on Saturday.
Que ya me quedé en la nube, aquí nadie es perfecto. Al buen entendedor algo directo. ¿De qué sirve tener cosas caras si no hay intelecto? Construyo